Hello there, 6B. Monday the 10th, I will obviously be away with the girls under 12 football tournament. I'm away at Vis, and I probably might not see you before I come back. Maybe I will. I'm not sure how well the girls will do. Hopefully they'll do well, and we come a little bit later. So what you have in store for Monday is, as of this, it's an English science little project at the start. When you first come in, can you just sharpen your pencils? Actually, I'll just come this way. Our bread's looking really delicious over here. I did notice, actually on the other side, it's actually all grey. And this side's a bit more colourful. I wonder why that would be. This one is finally given into the mould. But up here, this is on Google Class. You can see this. 8:15. Sharpen your pencils, clean your tray for completing switch for school, and then silently read. Again, I do not know who your teacher is. If it's multiple teachers coming in through different lessons, this is on the board. You know what you need to be doing. So the first part is at 8:30. Your group are going to have a bit of a discussion, come up with a plan, and you guys are going to do some research about one planet. Now, we know we've had a discussion about the planets in the solar system. So, for example, if one group decided they're going to do Jupiter, then another group can't do Jupiter. So have your discussions within your groups and then discuss it with another group, just to make sure that we've got a range of solar planets in the solar system that we are doing. I don't expect it to be finished, so do some research in your groups, discuss it. Have a team plan, work together, help other people who may not know how to research. Use your time wisely. Don't muck around, but enjoy it. You know, it's a little bit of sort of freedom in a sense. You don't have annoying Mr. Blair there. You've got probably a lovely, kind teacher. So do that. You'll have an hour to find some information. You might have one person designing the poster or drawing the poster. It's a good sized poster. It'll be on the back desk down there where the spare desk is. There is an A3 paper you want to maybe design it first, do a bit of a draft. Again, like I said, don't complete it. There's no hurry. We can continue on Tuesday. Mr. Blair's away with the under 14 girls on Tuesday. So it's pretty much the same situation. Please don't rush it. Make it a masterpiece. If you look at Aisha, she put a bit of effort into creating this here. And it's a little bit hard to see, but if you got closer, you'll be able to read it and see what it all says there. So she's done a great job here. And I'm going to just focus on one planet per group, but it can't be the same as any other planets. So that's the first hour. From there, you will go to the library. So if you need to return your library books, do so. Normally it's day 4 we go, but because we got caught up with our maths work, so I wanted to give you that. So that we go up there about, I think it's 9:30. There'll be a break. Then lesson 5 and 6, you do the maths grid. So we've got the 2 different maths grids. We've got this one, and we've got the one down the back, which I'm impressed with the efforts that you're trying to comprehend the negative numbers. You've done a really good job. So the maths grid, then we'll do the basic facts. Now we've got 3 different levels of basic facts. So most of the class are on level 1. Level 2, Lilia is on level 2. Level 3, Abdullah Al-Kandari, Ibrahim, and Amna. You guys are on level 3. I've got them on my desk ready for you guys. Level 2 and level 3, I'll put your names on the paper, so you'll be able to start that. You'll need to explain to the teacher that it's 2 minutes per column. You might need to come up here and set the timer and explain to them to call out after every 2 minutes, so then you go on to the next one. From there, you've got some athletics tasks. I've given you fractions. I've taken off all the previous tasks because some people haven't been doing them. Thank you very much for those people who have actually, we've got Mathletics. I've allowed it for the next 2 days for those people who haven't contributed yet, but I'm sure we can all do that. So you've got Mathletics for an hour. Well, Maths Grid, basic facts in Mathletics. You'll have to get the teacher to call out the answers. Amna, Ibrahim and Abdullah, there's an answer sheet on the teacher's desk. Take that and mark it like you did last time. I will probably get maybe Ibrahim or Amna at some stage also to mark Lilia's. There's an answer sheet on there as well, so then she can get that as well. Everyone else will be marked by swap it over, and the teacher will go through those answers with you. Then you'll find that it is lesson 7 and 8, and that's where we'll have a fluency reading, and then you are going to silently complete Cars and Stars pre-test 3. So only 3, pre-test 3. And then you've had lunch. When you come back in, after you've eaten your lunch, just silently read for 20 minutes or so. You'll have social studies, art, where we're continuing our Wonder art sticks, and then if you do a good job, math challenges at the end. So just the fluency side of things. I've got this text here. Okay, week 12 fluency. Sophia stood at the base of the tall rock wall. Her hands were sweaty and her knees trembled slightly. What we're looking for is to read fluently, but also try use a bit of expression, bit of tone, and just work with a partner. Now, that could take you 10, 12 minutes. Don't rush it. We want to pause. And it's even got word count there. So you can see there's 200 words there when you actually look at it. 200 words. It's not a race. I mean, there might be a time where, yep, okay, see how many words you can do in a minute. But then come back to the fluency. So with expression, tone, and focusing on the full stops and commas, having that little pause, taking a breath. These are all on the teacher's desk. So just over here, basic facts 1, basic facts 2, it's underneath, for Lilia, and basic facts 3. All right, and your Cars and Stars, I've got the answers here for the teacher to go through it with you, whether the teacher has time to do so. Hopefully they can, otherwise I will be going through that with you. All right, guys, enough of me talking. That's enough, more than enough for a day. Enjoy your day. Please do the right thing. Number 1, sharpen your pencils, be organised, have your computer fully charged, at least above 90%, and then clean your desk. I've looked at some people's desks and they probably could be cleaned a bit better. All right, enjoy your day. Thank you to those people who've got their 1,000 points on Mathletics. I've got a little insect fly around there. See you maybe tomorrow.